Just sitting down right now, looking through our GPS route and the areas that we'll be in, familiarizing. I've been kind of looking at where we're going to be over the last week and picking out some areas that we want to go, as well as areas that we're going to stay. The weather for the days that we'll be up there and the places that we'll be looks good. Actually looks exceptional for this time of year, especially in Washington. So that's a really pleasant surprise, and I hope that holds true. And while some rain might be expected, if we don't get any, well, that'll be fine too. It's like a chaotic mess in here today. Got everything charging right now, everything kind of laid out roughly. All the little individual stuff too. I mean, there's much more that's going to be getting packed up and coming with us. I don't know about you guys, but I like to wash my truck before I leave on a trip. So we just left the house. It's about 8:11 in the morning, and today is probably the longest trek all the way up from Bend to Cascade Locks, Stevenson, Washington. It's about 150, 60 miles, and then we have another 70 to 80 mile stretch up to our camp area for the night. Might be a little bit further. Gonna stop at some ice caves. So long day ahead today, but we're gonna make the most of this drive and just take our time and sightsee and check out some new areas that we haven't been.
From the top, okay, drop that, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, it laid back in the cut. What's up? From Alpha to Omega, VHS to Beta, PlayStation to Sega, my skill is still greater. The sickest thing since VD, wicked like VG. Live my life crooked like the left finger on ET. Please believe me, this be the realest thing I ever wrote. Right after talking to Pac, puffing on heavy smoke. Laugh now, cry later. My only dream in life was to rock a mic up in front of you spectators and rock shell toes, not gators. Show love, not haters. I'm switching over like crossfaders to a better time and place where it's safe, and they can't judge a nigga by the color of his face, but by the content of the way that I spit these letters. I'm kicking it with white boys in old Navy sweaters, ball cap low on my eye, cause sometimes I'm listening to my style so much, I'm just trying to get by, I'm just saying. For real, I'm just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanna welcome you all out to a musical extravaganza called I'm in the AC, cooler than I ever was. I went from bubbling to a better.
Okay, so we just left Stevenson, Washington, topped up with gas, and now we're on our way to our next stop, or I guess area, which is Carson, and then out from there onto the first kind of route of the Washington Backcountry Discovery Route.
Take it to the next level, beat him with a shovel. Dig his own grave for him, make him meet the devil. I play the villain, man, you can play the good fella. Nice guys finish last, you ain't even passed the class. Matter of fact, you ain't even studied for it. Rapping just your hobby, man, you trying to get some money for it? Yeah, I'm just setting the standard. They can't do what I do, man, and you can't stand it. Bring it.
Alright, we're all aired down and ready to go. Now it's time to hit the road. We just pulled over to have some lunch and kind of just relax for a second, stretch, and look at the map and figure out kind of where we're at and how much more we have to go. We've already been on the road for about 3 hours now, and I would say we probably have another 3 hours to go. Whew. It's a little chilly up here with the wind, but we stopped at this viewpoint here. As you can see, pretty nice viewpoint, place to stop and relax. There's some camp spots that are right over here in this section. But yeah, so we're gonna finish up here and then get back on the road again. We got to make it to the ice caves today and explore those for a little bit, and then make it to our camp area tonight and give us enough time to set up before it gets too dark. So we're gonna pack it up. We just left the ice cave. It was okay. There wasn't much ice to be found, and it looked like it was blocked off in a couple sections, maybe from some cave-ins, but definitely worth checking out for a little bit and walking down in there. It's probably about 20 degrees cooler just like a few steps down, so that was pretty neat. Now we're on our way to hopefully where we're going to camp for the night. It's about 3:22, and we have some ground to make up to try and get in the area that we want to be tonight, so that's what we're going to do right now. 6.5 hours to make it from Stevenson all the way up to where we're at right now, Takhlakh Lake. I think that's how you say it. This is the spot right here that we're staying tonight. I'm gonna set up the tent. Day one recap.
From me,
Yeah.
a lot of sleeping in the car, a lot of fall leaves, which were my favorite part, and a new mountain that I hadn't seen yet
Yeah.
up close. I don't think so. Maybe when I was a kid we hiked around it, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been that close to that mountain.
You bundled up there.
Yeah, Costco special. $22.99. Well worth it.
All right, day one. We came from Bend down here, drove all the way up to Hood River, and then we went over Stevenson, and then up from there. So from Stevenson to about where we're at now, which is right here, at this lake here, which is like Takhlakh Lake. That was about 85 miles, and it took us 7 hours to do. So that little stint of road there, pretty technical, and just kind of slow in terms of potholes and some debris in the road, but otherwise actually not too bad. A couple of pavement stretches. Our leg tomorrow is we're going to come through here, through Packwood, and then we're going to come up through here around Mount Rainier, and then come back. And we're going to head out this way towards Ellensburg. I'm not too sure where we're going to camp around there, but that's the plan for tomorrow. And then we got to get up to Leavenworth from there. So, but yeah.